Well, I just had a very interesting comment from Amber Lance on my last video about the Winston Churchill bust. And the Winston Churchill bust is very interesting indeed. There's been a bit of a to and fro. Obama sent it back to England or something or other, and Trump's brought it back, and he really values it. And of course, the Democrats won't like it because this guy's a conservative figure. But what's very interesting about it is who made it. Yes, 21/1 of 2025. President Donald Trump placed a bust of Winston Churchill by who? Sir Jacob. Sir Jacob, and you can see the name here, folks. Epstein in the Oval Office. Because it was returned, it said, by Obama here. But it's now back in a prime position. To do with George Bush. And sculpted in 1947. Right, so in the 47, haven't we seen that around a lot? Here it is again. And of course, this business is here. And the Obama in 2009 for another 11. And it's going back to Lyndon Johnson. He's a Churchill Fellow of Westminster College. 1965, another 11. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, for the 7. Not always in the Oval. Oh, Lady Bird Johnson indeed, and Harriman, very Indian, the Monkey King. Well, there it is. These busts and that one of Kennedy is also very ugly, I must admit. Churchill and Blenheim Palace. But now Churchill's back in the Oval Office. Yes, this is a Pilgrim Society character and a half, isn't it? Born in the US, but became a British subject. And he's a KBE. And the Hester of New York City. These names here. And Solomon's Temple indeed. Hyde Park. The Putney Vale Cemetery. The Dean of Canterbury. So that's interesting, being a 4v2, but he's having the Dean of Canterbury do the memorial service. We'll just see what the pictures are of Jacob. Looks like one of the Three Stooges, isn't he, there? Some interesting ideas with this character, that is for certain. Some people might have some ideas in the comments further about something interesting about this. He's in the Tate, and he's got the 8s, the 1880, the 88 attached. Look at this one here. That's a pretty crazy one. Done some pretty crazy stuff in his day, including Churchill. Look at this one. Is this Diana? What does it say? Oh, Deirdre. Oh, the Deirdre. Now that's another like the Dorothy and all those things. We've covered that before. Dr. Dre. Looks a bit like him in the face, funny enough. And there's Winston. And this one here. Certainly into some very strange looking works. Look, very like those Akhenaten type stuff, isn't it? Here he is in the park, looking a bit deviant here. And there he is with the man himself. So there you go. Interesting character, that is for certain. And thanks very much, Amber Lance, for pointing that out. Yes, it's amazing where this name comes in. I was just watching the thing about the Bee Gees on Donahue, and they were mentioning it to do with Brian, of course, and the Beatles and Robert Stigwood. That's a powerful looking image here, isn't it? That's a certain. What a image is this, eh? They're all definitely on the tea inspiration, aren't they? This is a very painful looking image here. Look at where this one is hanging off this building. Michael's victory over the devil. All right, thanks very much, folks. And please subscribe, and thanks awfully to the people still supporting this channel.